What's up guys, BR Reaper here, and today I have a domination on jungle. This is my second match of the day. As you all know, in my last video I showed you the first match after I prestige. This is the second match, and so as I said, I bought a class, and my class that I bought for the prestige straight after I had prestige was I bought flak jacket and sleight of hand. And that's basically my best advice for classes. You want flak jacket and scavenger usually, and you want sleight of hand. Sleight of hand's just a go-to perk. If I'm gonna use any perk, it'll more than likely be sleight of hand. And I leave tac mask because tac mask pro can save your life in a million different ways. It is the best perk I've ever seen, and I just recently got it, and it's hell of a fun thing to use. People like go to breach your room and they throw in a stun grenade, and it's like boom. Oh wait, you threw a stun at me? Really? I didn't notice it. Because there's not much of a difference on your screen. It's just a flash of a white light for about 0.2 of a second, and then you get your vision back. I don't think, because I don't have it yet, I will do a class setup video of my classes at the moment. But blop shot, blop freaking shot. The guy dropped and he still held out his AK while you're looking at him. What the hell? Seriously. Fix it, Treyarch. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Ah, blop shot it again. Oh no, I wasn't blop shotted, but they put a guy in a second chance. Hate that. Hate second chance. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I'm a firm believer in the fact that you get one life and one life only, not a second life where you can be picked up, get double killed on. And I go on a bit of a rampage after stealing some dude's gun, which is what you gotta do when you first prestige. You can pick up other people's gun. Don't be afraid to just use your gun, because it's like, I see a lot of people, they're like, oh god, I've lost my, I prestige, I gotta use the MP5K until I'm high enough level to buy the, FAMAS. But what's the point in using a gun that you are not comfortable with? Like, I'm alright with the MP5, but I'm not the best. I'm better with the Galil, and I noticed that. So I've gone, and as soon as I saw a Galil on the floor, I just thought, hey, that's mine. And, do the stupid thing of calling in the, thing while I am stunned slash, have a Blackbird up, sorry. And, so now I'm running over here using the Blackbird to my advantage, because it doesn't really matter where you hide, I can always see ya. And so, chuck in the 2 stuns, and, yeah, I'm about to just destroy these noobs. And, so, get the care pack, and I'm struggling to find people. I would have fast forwarded this, but I was recording it in theater mode, and so, yeah, whatever. And, so yeah, it's getting a lot easier to find these people, and then the Blackbird runs out. Doesn't matter, I got my chopper, which is the highest kill streak, as people know when you have just prestiged. I just recently bought some dogs, and I now use Cobra, Blackbird, and dogs, because I can't be bothered to make you guys watch a fast forward guy in a chopper shooting red squares. So I don't use the chopper gunner anymore. I just use the attack chopper, so you can see more gameplay where I'm actually shooting the people. And I tried out the gunship just recently, and it didn't even make it in the map, so I was annoyed. It got halfway in the map, and then by that time 2 flares had already gone at it. And so I don't really care much about who gets my care package, just as long as I get the points for it. Spray this guy down, get owned, son. And care package drops, and I'm like right next to it, so I think, oh well, I'll go pick it up. It's counter spy plane, which is really useful. It basically gives your entire team Ghost, not Ghost Pro, but Ghost. And so I die, call it in, and yeah, so now I'm gonna rush right back to B. And as I said before, rushing is the best way to make sure that you get up levels quick enough. And look what we have here. I find my Galil again, the Galil that I was using, and so I'm like, yeah, I'll pick it up. I did well with it before, I may as well do it again. And so yeah, that's nice little spray there. Never be afraid to just hold the R1 button. It's not like it's gonna affect anybody but them. And so I'm gonna run around the back here, and I'm gonna take these guys out. And there's one, and get the spy plane. And yeah, so basically just watching the spy plane die, unfortunately. As I haven't gotten much of these. I prestiged yesterday, and by yesterday I mean Saturday, and depending on when this goes up, I'll tell you in the description. But I'm already level 25, and it's only been a day, which is really good for me. But go away, Gorguts, again. I will have posted my 55 and 3 by now, and that was a really good gameplay. And basically those are the two, going for my TACMAS Pro there, those are the two guns that really help you when you're trying to level up. The FAMAS at 14, and then the AK-74U at 17, and they basically can get you through until you unlock like the AUG and the Galil. Like at the moment I was struggling, like I'm not doing it now. Blop shot, you asshole. The guy in the second chance drops his M1911, not a real gun. And so yeah, that's another thing that annoys me. They don't drop their gun, they just drop the pistol that they're in final stand or last stand or second chance or whatever. Gets sprayed down by a second player. And yeah, so I'm just using the MP5K here. That's because I just bought the sleight of hand and the flak jacket, and so level up again there. I think that was level 9, and yeah, so you don't get very much until about level 13, 14. Like 14 you get the FAMAS, and that's when you start getting stuff. Like you get the MP5K at 4, and the MP5K is good, but it's not the best. Like, I like it. I use it with rapid fire and scavenger because it just tears up, but it's not the best. I'd rather use a 74U with grip, if you know what I'm saying. And so, yeah, we're just spawn trapping the hell out of these guys. I see the guy on the radar, but I fail to look at the radar again and come around here, spray him down with my R1 button, because I play on PS3, because PS3 is awesome. And get this guy for my second Cobra, but unfortunately there's somebody else's in the air, and same situation again, game's ending, and I have picked up my spy plane. I'm gonna try and get that that bloody chopper in the air, and having no luck these games, getting my kill streaks in the air. So ridiculous. Get that guy trying to hide from me using his R2 button, trying to use his special grenades, L2, sorry. So I'm just trying to call it in. I don't think I end up calling it in now. So if I hadn't called it in and just walked over here and shot this bloke, trying to call it in, spam that button. Oh, sad face. Anyway guys, final score is something and something, and I will see you